Guys, it's your girl again, Virtues Undisputed. Thank you for staying with me. If you're new, I would like for you to like, share, drop a comment at the end of the video, and please subscribe to this channel. For those of you that have been with me, thank you for sticking with me, and please don't forget to like, also share, drop a comment at the end of the video, and turn on your post notification button so that whenever I make a video, you will be the first to know. So yeah, let's dive right into it. Okay, for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about depression. I was inspired to do this video when a friend of mine sent me a message earlier today talking about how she's been so frustrated with work and everything. You know, I understand that feeling. I can totally relate when you put in all your heart to what you're doing. You put all your effort and everything, and it looks like you are not even doing anything because maybe your results are not visible enough here for your bosses. You know, I understand that our bosses, of course, there's no boss who would not want to make profit. The sole aim of every organization is for profit maximization. So no boss will be happy to see that too much money is being put into a business and then there's nothing to show for it. And that's why it looks like when they are trying to correct you, trying to push you to do harder, it looks like they're mounting so much pressure on you. But then no, I need you to understand that they just want you to be at your best. Where there's no push, there's no motivation for success. You need that push, trust me, to be able to surpass where you ordinarily wouldn't have thought you could. So don't see it as though they're being wicked or being too hard on you. No, take it as the driving force for you. That force is what propels you to even be better than you are. You can be so much stronger than you are. You wouldn't know until being strong is the only option you've got. So whatever it is you're doing, keep being dedicated to it. If you've tried and tried and tried one method, you've tried another method, look for several other methods. There would always be a way. If you're dedicated, if you're diligent, if you're hardworking, somehow, it's just very natural. It will play out in the end. It will show, especially those in the marketing field. This is where we have the big struggle. You know, you're having difficulties with how to talk to people, how to market, or yours is you're good even with the marketing and everything, but then at the end of the day, people don't buy from you, yeah? People don't want to even look at what you are selling to them. You might want to look at your approach. Is it the way I talk with them? How do I even start when I'm doing my marketing? Do I just come straight at them with what I'm selling? Or do you think I should do better with my approach? Do you think I should do better with how I package the product I am selling? You understand? These are things we are supposed to look at. You can't just walk up to a customer and then, here, this is what I do. Okay, for instance, let me use myself as an example. I was in the marketing field before I traveled out. What I do is, before I even sell my product or even try to, I'm putting in consideration the circumstance in which we meet, first of all. I could use whatever it is I find you doing at that moment to start a conversation with you. You have to start an inviting conversation. You don't just come and you're going straight to it, just like that. Have you even greeted first? I'm going to someone who is a tailor, because what I was doing then, I was working with this financial company and we help even with daily savings. Of course, I want to come to that tailor and I want to tell him and help him understand how the money he receives on a daily basis, if saved for him, will amount to so much money in the future that he would be so surprised, yeah? And I have to help him see that this is no scam zone. Of course, and that would be from the way I even package myself before coming to him, yeah? Some of us will just look so haphazard, now what will they go do, now more go do. May not be saying we know they work. No. Until you have that mentality for success, you can't even succeed. That is the whole truth about it. So It doesn't matter if you're being on the field. Girl, guy, dress well, first of all. Dress well. Because if you're coming to talk to me, let's say, as a marketer, I am looking at your dressing from head to toe before I even get to listen to whatever it is you want to say to me. Of course, like you would see other people doing this, what do they call it, bring two people, this and that. Some of them, by the time you look at their dressing, in fact, if you invest your money in such, people would ask you if you have sense. If you did not see from the start that, of course, this was a no-go area. I'm not saying there are so many of them that are very good, yeah? I'll take Oriflame for instance. I think that has been one that has stood the test of time, yeah? So please, what I'm trying to say in essence is, don't give up. Don't see your bosses as devils. No, they're not. They're just striving for you to do better. They want the best out of you. If you're working in an office environment where all you do is you come in the morning, sit down at your desk, press computer, do this, do that, nothing that spurs you to do better. And then by the close of the day, you're out and you're gone back home, yeah? I mean, how do you even grow? There's no opportunity for growth in that. You should be able to think out of the box to be able to do something that brings input to whatever organization you are working with. That's where your success starts from. You wouldn't like for you to open your own business in future and your workers are being very lackadaisical. So please, whatever it is, put your best to it. And don't do it because you have to. You need to enjoy what you're doing for you to even see the positive result out of it. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, forget it. Your attitude reflects in whatever you are doing. So you must maintain a positive attitude to be able to bring about a positive result. If you're always having this negative energy around you, nothing can happen for you that would reflect positivity. It doesn't work like that. So maintain a positive attitude. Put your best to whatever it is you're doing. Make sure to embrace a good personality. It will help you in the long run. Not just at your place of work, but even with things that don't even concern work. Marketers especially, you must be ready to face, when I mean anything at all, even from customers, you'll see the ones that want to harass you. You should be able to stand your ground. Say no where you have to say no. For no reason should you want to sell your body to a customer because you want to bring results to the office. No. Don't ever do that. You should be able to market your products in other ways than selling your body. Let me say this here. You have to believe in yourself first of all. Believe in what you're doing. Because if you don't believe in what you're doing, how do you expect the person you're marketing to believe in it? By believing in what you're doing, trust me, it shows. You see that you market your products effortlessly, without stress, without having to try to think about how do I say to this customer, how do I do this to this. No. It's just something that you love. Your love for what you do will fuel you. I'm telling you, you just see yourself, you're marketing with so much enthusiasm, you're marketing with so much knowledge, with so much flair for what you're doing. I've been to where I market and people buy my products simply because they see the zeal with which I am marketing. And that if it's not something genuine, I won't be doing it with the whole of my heart. You're marketing, you are frowning your face and you want them to buy your products. You are marketing, you cannot keep a cheerful smile. Oh yes, brother, sister, this is what we are doing. I would love for you to, you're going there, you're like this, and you're saying, buy my products. We do this, it enhances that, it helps this. Who will answer you? Jolly just come. You have not seen anything. You have not seen the ones that will pursue you out of their shops or wherever. Yeah? And the way you package yourself again, package yourself well. You must not have too much. Even with 2 clothes, I'm telling you, if you wash, iron, dress well, tuck in if you have to. Wear your clean flat shoe. It doesn't even have to be heel. Just look smart, look presentable. I don't know why I'm so concerned about this, but I feel like a lot of us really need to do better. You really need to come out of your comfort zone. You want to prosper, you want to have money, yet you're not ready to work. You're not ready to strive for betterment. I pity you. Except your father is Aliko Dangote. It's high time you realize that nothing comes for free anymore. Nothing, absolutely nothing. The smallest of appreciation, you have to have done something to be given. That's the world we're in now. So if you're not ready to walk, nobody can help you. Nothing comes easy. There's no free food even in Freetown, as people say, yeah? So please and please, whatever it is you're doing, make sure you give it your best shot. Let us do it with all happiness, with all diligence, with all commitment. Give it your all, give it your best shot. Even when you have to cry, cry. But don't stay crying. Get back up, wipe your eyes, and push. Go further. Do more. You can be more. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. You can achieve much more than you have ever imagined. Trust me. There's no limit to success. Where your hard work will take you, oh, you'll be so amazed. Don't stay at home nagging. Oh, my boss is this. Oh, my boss is that. I would hope that you appreciate this video. I would hope that somehow this video motivates you to do better. I would hope that somehow this video gives you all the push you need and makes you have a change of attitude towards your work. Sit down, have a paper, write down ways you think you can improve. Scrap out those parts that need to be removed. It works for me, so I know it will work for you. This is not to blow my trumpet here, but if you go to Proficient Capital Abuja, Nigeria today, ask of Virtues Emeto. This is not to throw it out there that I was so good and all of that. No. I was just dedicated to what I was doing. I knew what I wanted for myself. I gave it my all. I didn't even mind going all out, even to reach customers, even after office hours. I didn't even mind using my transport money to see to it that I had customers. It was not just for the salary. I had joy doing what I was doing. And permit me to say that before I got to Proficient, I have never been in the marketing field. Had no knowledge about marketing. In fact, I didn't even know how I was going to start doing the whole talking. But I feel like the love I had for the job I was in was what helped me. I didn't even have to go take whatever lessons. Nobody sat me down and say, do it like this, do it like that. It was just fake ads. Go out to the street, market our financial services. Let's have customers. I was given a location with 0 customers. When I mean 0 customers. And guess what? I left that office having grown my customer base from 0 to over 500. Over 500 customers in my name. Doing well. And of course, I received a lot of benefits. When I tell people that my coming outside the country was fully taken care of by my company, people don't understand. The visa, the flight, and everything. I didn't have to pay nothing. That's how God singles you out when you're working. Let's take it that I was in my room, yeah, not wanting to work, not wanting to do anything, just wanting to sit down, relax, and somehow, miraculously, want money to come flying down from heaven. Who would have seen me? Who would have given me this opportunity? I would be somewhere now crying and praying, going to church every day. Father, change my story. Father, change my story. If you like, go to church from today to tomorrow till Jesus comes. If you're not productive with your hands, forget it. Even the Bible says, I will bless the work of your hands. What are you doing? When he comes to bless you, what will he find to bless? You in your bed sleeping 247. I laugh in Swahili. Whatever you have to do, bring in whatever means you have to, so far it does not taunt your success. Please do it. So far it's not a vice. Please do it. For Maya Angelou, yeah? Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. So if you don't like yourself enough to succeed, then relax. And if you must succeed, you must like what you do, like how you do it. It takes a man who is determined to succeed to actually put in the effort needed to achieve that success. Be creative. For Mary Lau Cook, creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. So whatever it is you have to do to succeed, do it. I preach creativity because there's never just one way to do a thing. I'd like to point this out really quickly. A lot of us have set benchmarks for where we want to be at a certain point in our lives. And when it looks like we're close to that point and what we have marked out hasn't even been achieved yet, we tend to want to crawl back to our shells, and then we're down there, pressed, seeking answers. That is where depression sets in. No. Allow yourself enjoy the process. It will happen eventually, even though not now. But please, give yourself the freedom to enjoy whatever it is you're doing while you hope for success in time to come. There shouldn't be, when I'm 30, I have to have this. When I'm this, I must have succeeded with this. No! We don't all have same frame, because you might have set yours looking at the fact that, okay, so person was able to have achieved this at this age, or you have somebody you're looking up to and you want to be just like that person. No. Give yourself the freedom to enjoy what it is you're doing. Allow yourself breathe. That's the only way you can escape from depression. And please, when it feels like you're overwhelmed, talk to somebody. Don't kill yourself. Don't stay dwelling in so much thoughts that you begin to lose it at some point. Talk to somebody. There should be one person that you can always confide in. First of all, I would say you should always go to your maker before anybody else. Trust God to give you peace. Trust God to be there for you. And surround yourself with people that matter. Positive people. When I talk about people that matter, I'm not talking about people that have connection, people that have money. You will get to meet them where your success story starts. Yeah, when you put in the work, these people will definitely have to come your way. But when I'm talking about people that matter now, I'm talking about people that imbibe positive attitudes in you. People that you feel so much positive energy when you're around them. Don't look around negative people. They'll only taint you. Trust me. And all you would ever be thinking is negative, 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 negative. Move with people that will encourage you. Wherever you are, there has to be that one person that spurs you to do better. I am so passionate about success and about seeing people succeed, and that's why I have taken the time to do this video. I'm not a motivational speaker, far from it. I'm just here to encourage somebody. Please and please, don't be too hard on yourself. Allow yourself breathe. Allow yourself enjoy whatever it is you are doing. Have fun while at work. I'm not saying you should go and be jumping up and down, but whatever it is you have to do, something that brings for fun, that would help you stay happy with your work, by all means do. It's high time we realize that to succeed in life, hard work, determination, and commitment is required. I won't say more than I've said. I believe that my message has been passed. So please, whatever it is you find doing, do it well. Because whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. This is just to encourage you to strive by all means against all odds to succeed. You can do it. It's in you. Don't limit yourself. And God's grace will always be sufficient. So please guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate that you like it, that you drop a comment. Please drop your comments. It will mean a lot to me. I would appreciate criticisms. I would appreciate your thoughts on this matter. And subscribe to this channel. And please share to reach as many as possible. Okay? I love you guys. And I enjoy doing this with you all. I know you love this ride with me. And I hope you enjoy this ride with me. Stay with me. Don't go. Stay with me, don't go. Until the next one, peace out.
Audio Jungle.